how's it going? Today, what I want to do is going to go over scary monster face. It's going to be easy, simple, and for beginners, okay? You will be able to draw this at the end. I'm using a marker. You can use anything you want. Let's get started, okay? It's just going to be kind of like a face. It's pretty cool. Down at an angle. Pulling in just a bit. Pulling back up. That's going to be the furrowing eyes. Down over here. Up over here. Those furrowing eyes right there. Line out for kind of the underneath the eye here. Line out underneath the eye, and I'm gonna pull up. Pull up. Line in. Kind of the furrowing right here in that face area. Gonna go over here in that smile area. I want it to be in that smile zone. Also, don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. I'm going to be posting scary drawings through the whole year, and I'm going to be posting every single weekday, okay? When you subscribe and hit that bell notification, you're going to be able to see it on the thumbnail what I'm drawing that day. So make today the day you do that, if you like that sort of thing. All right. Gonna go over here, pull down. One more time here. One more time here. It's gonna pull up. And so what I want to do is make kind of a closed smile and have teeth kind of just raining down a bit from that upper lip area. Like so different. You want to change up the sizes. So right here we're drawing a small one. Right here maybe more of a fatter one, a medium, right? Longer one, medium. Kind of doing that. Some are like further away from each other. When you do that, it makes it look a little bit more natural, which is kind of what we're after, right? We're after the more natural look. Circle here. Circle here. Find a highlight over here, and fill in the rest. All right. The rest of it's going to be just kind of detail oriented. By that I mean thinner lines. So like a thin line down here, like he's closing his mouth. Line down here from kind of the crack area, right, of his mouth, the crack of his mouth. These thin lines. Excuse me. Line over here, line over here, line over here, line over here. Pulling in up, pulling it up, 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 up over here, up over here, up over here. Line underneath, line underneath. And again, like every little line right here is going to be just a detail line because it's a secondary thing. Like for example, right here, this kind of furrowing shape. Maybe bag under the eye here, bag under the eye. And you can kind of draw little lines that follow the flow of, underneath the, the bag of the eye right there. Curve over here, curve over here. And maybe like another line down below here. You can keep on with these details. I can draw a thin line on the tooth itself. It kind of just looks like a stylish kind of line here for like a lot of different stuff here. Curve over here. I'm going to pull in, curve down, pull over here underneath, pull down. And like I said, you can just keep it going. You can almost make it go indefinitely. Let's go over here and draw like a horn. There. Kind of cool. Looks like a small horn over here. Kind of gives it a more monster look, which is kind of what I'm after. I'm really after kind of that monster kind of vibe. That's kind of what the goal of this whole channel was, to draw nothing but monsters, but I kind of want to vary it out. Don't forget, hit the subscribe. I think I mentioned that earlier, but also give me some recommendations on something maybe monstrous to draw, or a bad guy from a movie, or a bad guy from a TV show. That's kind of be the general theme of all this. Excuse me. I had to yawn there. That was like a long yawn. Forgive me. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are amazing. If you like this, press that like button. Likes really matter to the video. If you want to support the channel, hit that like. Go to other videos on this channel if you want to. Hit the like as well. Thank you so much. Check out the description. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. And also, I'm going to make an announcement. Check out my full programs. They're completely free right now. I'm going to make the announcement right now. Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, long term. And I get that. That's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both. But like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very, very first link that gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy. And the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up. And you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent. And you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it.